Bueno, chicos, nos la vamos a pegar de hostias contra alguien. No sé contra quién, pero contra alguien. A ver, a ver, a ver. A ver, a ver, a ver, ¿qué viene? ¿Qué viene aquí ahora mismo? ¿Vosotros qué creéis que viene? Yo creo que viene un bicharraco más malo y más feo. Pero un bicharraco más malo y más feo. Pepinillos, alucina pepinillos, Joder, hermano. Cuando he dicho que venía una bestia muy fea, muy fea, muy mala, yo me esperaba otra cosa. Bueno, a ver, yo creo que... No creo que sea... Hostia, 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 hostia. ¿Qué está pasando aquí, ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Glacial Spear, Pierce Evil, Freeze Laser, Dragon Swarm, Photon Blast, I'm ready, Rip and Tear, Freeze Laser, Dragon Swarm. The tide of battle has turned.
Vale, una menos.
Right. Comrades in arms. What? Too sentimental?
Liada pardísima, tío.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. We're thinning them out. We more like me. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Did you just hear me?
Yes. Enemies remember?
Right.
Then we'll take them down.
A ver.
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil.
¿Qué cojones? No, tío, dejadme en paz, bichos.
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil. House it.
Joder, venga, Alfred, tío.
You are in tip-top state.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon stuff!
Thunder Field! Here's a astral energy!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
Photon Blast!
Dragon Swarm! We did it!
Lightning Orb! Fantastic! Great! Amazing! Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus! I was only trying to be nice. Your power is a spectacle.
Oye, tío, esto ya...
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Ya huele un poquito mal, ¿eh?
It's a part of you. Embrace it.
Glimmer Dragon! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor! I never miss!
Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell!
Rip its head! Confiscated! Here, let me help.
Double Demon Fang!
First aid! This ends now!
Vale.
Consider yourself finished!
Coño, que es un árbol entero. Me falta el ti 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 ti.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
No. ¡Ja! Se ha dado cuenta de algo, ¿eh?
I can become even stronger.
Se ha dado cuenta de algo. Se ha dado cuenta de algo. Los dos sabemos que se ha dado cuenta de algo, bebecito, güey. Ahí yo creo que no. Venga, vamos a descansar, a ver.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Ah, espérate, que creo que Paula, a ver. Ah, fue ella la que me dejó en visto, vale, ya está. Es de locos. Qué bonito lo que me acaban de decir. Esto es muy bonito, güey. Bueno, que les den todas dos por culo. Vamos. No, hombre, no. Esto no. Vale, pues si no quieres, si nadie quiere hablar conmigo, pues nada.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Yo creo que estos dos tienen un hijo. Estoy segurísimo.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
Vamos, que aquí esconden cosas feas, ¿eh?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell?
¡Hostias!
You'll never make me talk. Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Freeze Lancer!
Here's your hurricane!
Tiger Blade! Demon Flame! Reload!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Tectonic punch!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Try this on for size!
Try harder!
Here we go again!
Double Demon Fang!
Las golondrinas, tío. Había algún grupo que se llamaba las golondrinas.
I'm sorry to be a father. We've all got enough on us. No, yes, ma'am.
Esta es acabada, chavala.
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Here it comes.
Demon Flame!
Dragon Swarm!
Go get it! I never miss. They're not playing around.
O sea, está siendo muy brutal esto, ¿eh?
Really owe you one. Feel like me again. Watch this. Shield Eagle Fly.
Be still! Devastation!
Win Astral Energy! One
Double
more!
Demon Fang!
Discharge.
Dragon Swarm!
Está siendo demasiado brutal esto, o sea. A ver. Joder, o sea, ya te digo, ya está siendo brutal, ¿eh?
Double Demon
See what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Let
that.
loose.
Talon Hurricane! Hear my call! Wind Astral Energy!
Vale, una pregunta, a ver.
I'll crush you!
¡Guau, chaval! De locos. De locos.
Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
De locos.
Did you just heal
They're
me?
not playing around! I need you, remember? Here's the evil! Hey, that's... Freeze Lancer! Lightning Orb! I'll heal you all! Photon Flash! Healing Circle! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Thunder Field! I only rely on myself.
Double Demon Fang!
Dragon Shout! This one's mine! Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Como tenga que acabar con ella, es que estoy acabadísimo.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Piercing Roar!
Ready and ready!
I'll heal you all!
I can carve through armor!
Wind Astral Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
Talon Storm!
Hey, that's... Now see if you don't get in trouble again.
I'm just getting there!
Go! It's over!
Hurricane! Rising Falcon!
Here I go! It's over!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Chinese Supernova!
Ignite!
Light Astral Energy!
I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Chinese Supernova! Water! Flash!
Be still!
Shimmering Roar!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing art! First Air! Light Astral Energy! Water! Here I call! Spread!
Devastation!
Here's
Rising Phoenix!
Gale Force!
Vale, vale, esto no es bueno, esto no es bueno, esto no es bueno.
Will this help? Time to shine! Gale Force! Thank you. The enemy is going all out!
Thanks! Try harder!
Tiger Blade! It's over! Back into the
Double
fray!
Demon
Piercing Roar!
Far enough! Now Ricky does
I'll
it!
heal you all!
Smash you!
Thanks! Why did you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Toma.
Look sharp!
Estás acabada, guapa. Toma, ya está, el combate se ha acabado. O sea, es que era demasiado fuerte. O sea, es que me ha costado.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Su padre, su hermano.
brother.
¡Toma! ¡Toma, chaval! Es que la... ¿Cómo las clavo? Es que soy el puto amo, loco. Soy el puto amo. Y esta se va a unir a nosotros.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck. Even now, I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
Que se muere, ¿no?
They just die, or so I thought.
No, no, que se vuelve un zauge. Se vuelve un monstruo.
See for yourselves.
Ah, no.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder
Una materia sin forma física.
of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel. When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, Then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
¡Ay, qué bonito!
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How
Qué
have you not given
pesadilla
up hope?
de tío. ¿Cómo conservas la fe?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
No, eso lo que ha dicho no tiene sentido.
Right.
A ver. Es que son muy poco originales, la verdad. Bueno, venga, vamos a pasar la noche. ¿Qué hace? Se van a dar un besito. Venga, se van a dar un besito, loco.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
Sí, sí, acuéstate un rato, campeón.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder. Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
¿Pero cómo te va a doler si no sientes dolor?
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you.
¿Quieres casarte conmigo?
Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me.
Oh, qué bonito.
What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
¡Ah!
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die.
Qué bonito.
Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Pero te encantan y lo sabes. Thank you.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Dar un abrazo.
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Uff,
Sleep well.
se va a morir alguno, tío. Le gusta, le gusta, le gusta, le gusta.